Who? Exalt. Never heard of him. I bet he smells like gone-off cheddar.
How's it going, everyone? Thanks for checking out the video. On this video I'm going to try and go into a game as a beginner player. I'm rank 4 right now, but I'm sticking on perks which a lot of new players will jump straight into using. Spine Chill will let you know when a killer's coming your way, or at least looking in your direction. Self-care is the ability to heal yourself using the perk from Claudette. Urban Evasion, perk from Nia, which allows you to create at the same speed you usually walk, and Sprint Burst gives you an instant speed boost. That takes a bit of time to recharge. Those are common perks used by newcomers. I'm going to try and show you the correct way to use them, the wrong way to use them, and why you want to try and avoid some common pitfalls. Let's jump into a game, see how we get on, and I'll try and show you all I can to help you change from a beginner to an intermediate. Perhaps the worst map we could have had. We're facing the new killer though, Pyramid Head. I've only played against him once, so it'd be interesting. I'm not very used to him. We'll see what we can do though. This map has a lot of long hallways, a lot of unsafe loops, and the confusing map layout, which doesn't really work well for teaching you how to do stuff. But I'll try my best. Damn, nose left. I'm really sad. Okay, so common mistake number 1 is you've got Sprint Burst and you try and hold on to it. You start doing this, you start Urban Evasion around. You don't be doing that. Unless you see a generator really close by. Best thing you can do is take a minute or two. A few seconds, I should say. 5-10 seconds maybe, at most. To see if there's a generator nearby. If there isn't, use Sprint Burst. Get out of there. Get to an objective as soon as you can. Because both sides have a very finite resource at times. Me and this Claudette both breaking this generator. Well, the killer should be around soon. Step number 2 is when you're on your generator. Make sure you're looking around what's at your disposal. Spine Chill lit up then for a second, so killer is probably coming this way. We have a pallet here though we can use. Isn't very strong against Pyramid Head, but things are coming this way. Still going that way. That's a dead end. I think anyway. I could be wrong, but look like one. Oh, yeah, he's right behind me. He's on my butt. He's still after me. Using his ability a little bit too much. I've completely botched that. Put it down here. What we got here? Any pallet? Yeah, we got a pallet. Got it nice and early. Dodge that. Lovely. Guess that correctly. Keep on running. Let's break that pallet. As killers chase, they will begin gaining bloodlust. Breaking a pallet stops that bloodlust. Makes oh god, I'm so sorry. I screwed you over. So that's a no-go. That's that Claudette. Back here again. Wee wee. I think it's after Claudette. Yeah, so we escaped the killer. Did well there. But another common mistake some people do is they'll start walking towards locations to try and get their sprint burst back. Sorry. Often you can just get to an objective, just start working on it as soon as you possibly can, and your sprint burst will be available once more by the time the killer re-emerges. 60 seconds, even that's a level 1 sprint burst. 60 seconds isn't much. Generally, a chase for a killer could well last longer than that, and even if it doesn't last as long as that, it usually takes at least 60 seconds for the killer to down somebody and get to your generator. Generally speaking, that is. So we've got 3 generators out the way so far. If you look on the right section there, that heart symbol, that's for exhaustion. When exhaustion is over, you can then use your exhaustion perks again, one of them being Sprint Burst, which I've got on. You can actually keep that with Sprint Burst at like 99% there. When you see the killer nearby, you can slow down, go to a walk, and you can get Sprint Burst back, and then quickly sprint again, and you'll Sprint Burst away. Nice little trick. I'm not too sure where Pyramid Head is. I think he's right below me. I saw something, I think he's in this corner. Yeah, he's down there. There we go, defend another generator. Lovely. Help on this one. Again, know what's around you. You know, we've got a pallet here, very unsafe pallet, it's only one small desk, which means if we were to try and loop that, we want to try and get a pallet stun. That's what we want from that kind of pallet. A small one like that, we need a pallet stun. If you're not sure what a pallet stun is, if you drop that pallet at the right time on top of a killer's head, it will stun them for several seconds, giving you ample time to run away. The only difference to that is if I have a certain perk that reduces that. And guess from this situation that pyramid head is coming this way. So I'll just linger here for a sec. Try and judge what's going on. No harm in being a little bit immersed occasionally. Again, the heartbeat's still sticking around, so he's waited a little bit to see what's going on. I think that maybe he's, yeah, that maybe he's going for the save. So with that knowledge in mind, we're going to jump on an objective. No pyramid head so there, which means you'll probably come down here. Yep. And I'm using spring burst, get out of there. Two generators in the same corridor. Ooh, that's a big ouch. So here we go, got a bit of a safer pallet here. He's going to bait that out. I don't think he's going to use it for that. Maximising this pallet as much as we can, probably another loop out. He's expecting me to drop it. I'm not. Oh, I made a big blunder there. I can't actually get over there. I'm going to try and get him to come over here. He's going to hit me here. Nothing I can do. Sometimes that happens. I thought I might be able to get the stun. I had to try. I had to at least try. Into a cage we go. It's the unique thing about Pyramid Head. You can send you to a cage when you're tormented. To get tormented, you have to run through one of those trenches that he plants. Now, there's one person downed, slugged. He's going to try and secure a kill, so he's coming straight back here probably. No, he's putting him in the cage. Okay. Thanking you. Cage person is there. I'm actually going to run across the map if I can. Hopefully he doesn't just suddenly appear. I'm going to try and get this exit gate open over this side. Try and find a drop down, or the stairs, one of the two. And try and find the exit gate. Exit gate is here. Oh, wonderful. So he knows I'm here. Now the question is to secure a kill over there, which I think he's doing, or come back here. He's actually going to come back here, or is he? There he is. Okay. Well, I wish I stayed on there now, because I thought he was... Shit. I'm actually going to get his locker. Oh well. Stops you going to the gulag. Oh no, because he has to drop now. How fun. Self-care I didn't end up using. Self-care is a perk that you want to be avoiding where you can. Self-care immediately after getting injured in a corner or anything like that is very, very bad efficiency. You generally want to do is try and get an objective as quickly as you can, because you have got a limited amount of time. You'll generally find somebody nearby objectives, or as you go moving through the map. Get healed by them if you can, and it just works out better for everybody. It's a quicker heal. It means you're also always performing something important for the game and the team itself. That's all you really can ask for. This game what I've done is I have swapped out self-care and urban evasion for bond and iron will. Two alternatives I think are much more beneficial overall. Bond helps you know where your teammates are, what they are doing, gives you map awareness. Spine chill allows you, as it's coming up now, tells you when a killer is coming nearby. Having sprint burst actually allows me to play kind of risky and linger onto that generator as long as possible. Now against Trapper, I'll try and find a nice loop here for anyone. If he hasn't trapped it, yes or not. I use this window bolt, keep checking behind us so I just ran into something by accident. Is he doubling back? He's doubling back. Always look behind you, always keep aware of what people are doing. I'm not going to use that pallet just yet. Okay, good. That was good, efficient use of stuff. Oh dear. Very nice remnant. Oh my god. That was such a delay. I don't quite know what he's doing. He's got a Mori as well, so you'd have thought he'd just be hooking straight away. Is he new to the game or something? I don't know. But anyway, what's going to happen in a sec is he'll probably get me back down again shortly and then Mori me so I'm dead in the game. Oh god. I think he's new. He seems like a new trapper. Which actually worries me more. Having a new killer in the game actually worries me more than an older. Because so much as I'm trying to show you errors playing Survivor, there's plenty of errors playing Killer. Okay. I'm trying to use Springer's guy there. Well, you probably come from anyway, is it? Oh god, Jake. Okay, that area's all trapped up, so I don't really want to linger around there. That one's been done anyway. So I'm actually going to go in here. We know there's something there we can use. So we're injured, but we jump on a generator. Hopefully we can find a teammate before I get down. Is he going to come and... keep aware where the trapper is? Experience tells me I'm going to be putting traps down nearby rather than coming straight here, which is why I'm staying on the generator for a second. Oh, he's going to be closer than I'd like. I'm going to check it here for a second. No trap there. Very close, but I don't know where from. Is he camping? I think he might be camping. I don't know for definite. I know someone's going for the safe room. Aim for that heartbeat. We're just keeping spatially aware as much as we can. He's there, so we know to run this way. Finally getting one loop out of that safely. I'm running up here. I know there's a safe pallet. So I'm just going to drop that. Make sure he has to go that way. Come out here. Always check behind you, look where his red stain is, what he's doing, gauge what you need to do from that. I think I'm stuck here. I thought he'd still follow me, but no, he's just having trouble kicking the generator after all that running. Iron Will is doing his work though. If I was injured without Iron Will, I may well have been having some trouble. Okay, so now he's trapping that. I know that's trapped now. Now what I want to do is I want to tap this. Make sure you can't regress that. I want to run around here. Disarm this trap. Give myself that backup plan for when he turns up. That's over here. Okay, so he's running up. Keeping our eyes on him. We know where one of our teammates are, and his attention should be moved to him or someone else. We can run back with his generator, using our game awareness. See this person there, self-caring? Kind of a bad move. Generally you want to be on a generator, especially low generators like this. You really want to be trying to pump those generators out. Also got one here. And they were... I've looked nearby. Where are you going to run to against Trapper? Just check those locations. There's nothing there. Nothing in this grass here in the corner, which is another good location you might put. Is the one of this window. Not that I could see. And it's the one here at this pallet. There wasn't. We have sprint burst available. Means we can afford just to stick here for a second. See what they're doing. Okay, let's move away now. We didn't jump on that generator, thankfully, which means he doesn't think we're around here. We can sprint burst back over here, get on that generator, maximum efficiency. We can't save him in time, we're going to just stay on this gen. You're staying injured, you're not panicking. We know we've got pallets over here, windows that we can use, so we're relatively safe. As long as it doesn't come from this way. That way, jungle gym, I haven't checked that way. Against Trapper, you generally want to be running towards locations that you know is safe. Run into the unknown, and it'll lead you to a bad time. We know someone's being chased by the Trapper. We also know they're stupidly running this way. I'll just use my sprint burst like an idiot. I don't know where the Trapper is. I have no idea. Still have that near or not? He's right there. As he can. Goes off, go on board. Breaking that pallet. Good. That worked out well. Sprint burst isn't far away from coming back, no spine chill. Feeling fairly comfortable, jump on this. Get some early progress done on this exit gate. Those two should get their healing up good. And they're all here. So I know in game awareness I don't need to look out for my teammates, see wherever they are, and try and save them. We're all good. And we can just escape and get out of there. Happy days. No need to teabag at the exit gate, you've proven nothing at all. Yeah, brand new Trapper, like I say, so... It is, what time? 8 o'clock in the morning, so matchmaking is even more wonky than normal. But yeah, I hope that helped you out a little bit. Use Spine Chill to be aware of when the killer might be coming, when he's probably looking your direction. Use Bond to have game awareness where your teammates are, what's happening. If the aura looks like their head is looking over the shoulder, just presume that the killer's probably on their tail. Iron Will help you out immensely in very subtle ways that you don't really realise all the time. Not giving away signs of pain while injured is really, really strong. Stronger than you think. Iron Will, I will guarantee you, will save your life more often than an immediate perk like Decisive Strike. Iron Will save you more times in a set amount of games, guarantee. Sprint Burst, use it to get to generators quickly. Save it up when you have to, if you think the killer's going to come your way. 99 it, to try and keep hold of it as much as you can. And just don't be afraid to use it wherever you need to. Don't be afraid to use it many times during the game. Don't be afraid not to have it available if the killer appears. If that happens, just use as much game awareness as you can. Look where pallets are. Look where the next pallet is after that, and try and work out where you're going to run to, what's the next thing you're going to run, 1, 2, 3, where are those tiles you're going to run to. Towards the end of that last generator that I was starting to work on, I knew that there was 2 tiles linked into the killer shack. That would probably be my last location where I would probably have got downed. But I know that I could have kept the killer running for a good couple of minutes using those 3. We had a window, we had a pallet, we had a jungle gym, we had the killer shack. You can combine all those together and hopefully make a good play where you might even be able to get enough distance to get to another location. You can really run a killer around easily without an exhaustion perk. Hope those all tips helped you. If they did, please throw me a like, comment, subscribe, check out my Twitch, which I'll link down below. Do aim to start streaming again soon, and thank you very much for checking it out. Take care of there, guys, and I'll see you soon. See you later.